Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So our topic for today is Z-scores. Okay, so when we say Z-scores, these are the standard deviation values at the horizontal base of a normal curve. These scores are used to specify regions under the curve that are expressed as probability statement. A Z-score is a measure of relative standing. It also refers to the distance between the mean and the given value x. It is expressed as the following. First, x minus mu over sigma. So this means that the sigma is a population standard deviation and mu is the population mean. So what are you going to do is you're going to subtract the x with the mu. Then after finding the difference, you divide it with the sigma. Then for the sample ones, okay, x minus x bar, then divided by s, where x bar is the sample standard deviation and s is the sample mean. Okay, so here are the formulas on finding the z-score, but before that, allow me to apply the concepts that I had learned in the normal curve. Okay, so keep in mind that the mean is always at the center. So here is the mean. So I will not forget to label it. So this is mu. Okay, since the standard deviation is 4, okay, since I'm going to the right, what am I going to do is you're going to add it by 4. So this will become 124. Then after that, this will become 128. This one will become 132. Then for the left side, you're going to subtract it the mean with 4. So this will become 116. This will become 112, and this will become 108. Okay, so we're going to use the concept of the z value. But let me tell you that the common difference is the standard deviation based on the scores here in this axis. Okay, so now what are we going to do is to apply the concept of the z value. So if your x is equal to 108, then your mu is 120, then your standard deviation is 4. So what are you going to do is you're going to subtract the mean with the score. Okay, so this is the data value. Your x is the data value. So 108 minus 120 is negative 12, then divided by 4. So this will become negative 3. Your z is negative 3. Then if your x is 112, then subtract it with 120, then divided by 4. So this will become negative 8 over 4. So this will become negative 2. Okay, so these are your z scores already. So the rest, you can do it as your exercise. But allow me to answer this first. So 116 minus 120 over 4. So this will become negative 4 divided by 4, which will become negative 1. Okay, then 120 minus 120 over 4. So this will become 0 over 4. So this will become 0. Then 124 minus 120 over 4. So this will become 4 divided by 4. So this will become 1. Then 128 minus 120 divided by 4. So this will become 2. While for 132 minus 120 over 4. So this will become 3. So this is how I convert into z values. This is how I apply with the properties of the normal curve. Okay, so as you see that these are the z values. So I'm sorry for my ugly handwriting about the tree. Okay, so now what are we going to do is to find the z-scores. So your mean is 62, then your standard deviation is 5. So number 1, if your x is 54, all you have to do is to find the z-score. So what are you going to do is you're going to use this formula to compute. So you're going to subtract 54 minus 62, then divided by 5. 54 minus 62 will become negative 8, then divided by 5. So finding the quotient, it will become negative 1.60. So for number 2, if your x is equal to 68, your z is 68 minus 62 over 5. So this will become 6 divided by 5. So the answer will be 1.20. For number 3, if your x is equal to 80, your z is equal to 80 minus 62 over 5. So this will become 18 divided by 5. When you divide, this will become 3.60. So this is how we're going to find the z-scores with its given data value, the mean, and the standard deviation. Next slide. So now we're going to find the data value. So find the x. So given ang z-scores natin. And the standard deviation and the mean. So our mean is 15, then our sigma is 2. So first case, if your z is negative 1.80, so what are we going to do is we're going to use the same formula. So now, multiplying both sides by 2, so this will be cancelled. So 2 times negative 1.8. Then this will become x minus 15 because 2 and 2 are cancelled. Okay. So we're going to do is negative 3.60, then x minus 15. Okay, so now we're going to transpose this to the other side. Negative 15 will be transposed to the other side. So this will become 15 minus 3.60. So the answer is 11.40. So that is the data value based on this z-score. So in number 2, your z is negative 0.65. So negative 0.65 equals x minus 15 over 2. So you're going to do the same process. So what are we going to do is we're going to perform the indicated operations. So this will become negative 1.30 equals x minus 15. We're going to transpose negative 15 at the other side. So this will become 15 minus 1.30. So this will become 13.70. Okay. So this is how we're going to find the data value given its standard deviation, the mean, and the z-score. But I'm going to finish this so everyone will understand. So this will become 1.20 equals x minus 15 over 2. Then multiply both sides by 2. So this will become 2 times 1.20 equals x minus 15. So multiplying this will become 2.40 equals x minus 15. So solving for x, the negative 15 will be transposed to the other side. So this will become 15 minus 2.40. So when you subtract, this will become 12.60. Okay? So this is how we find the z-scores. Oops, I made a mistake. So this will become plus. Okay? So this is not 12.60, but instead, you're going to add. Because I thought a while ago that this value is negative. That's why I subtract. That's why. However, I just realized that this is positive. So this is really positive. Keep in mind. So this will become 17.40. So this is my correct answer. Sorry, naduling lang po ako. Okay. So this is 2.40 again equals x minus 15. So solving for the x, 15 plus 2.40, this will become 17.40. That's the final answer. That's promise ko na yan. Okay, next. Okay, our standard deviation is unknown. So we're going to write the given mean. Then the z-score is 2. So number 1, you're going to find if your x is 17. So what are we going to do is we're going to use the formula of the z-score. So this will become 17 minus 20 over sigma, because what we're looking for is the sigma. I'll give you a short trick. You transfer the sigma there together with 2. So multiply both sides by sigma. So this will become 17 minus 20. So computing, so this will become negative 3, then divided by 2. So your sigma will be negative 1.50. So this is, or shall I say, the standard deviation based on this case is negative 1.50. for 2, if your x is 25, okay, so 2 equals 25 minus 20 over sigma. So multiplying both sides by the sigma, so this will become 2 sigma, then 5. So dividing both sides by 2, so this will become sigma equals 5 over 2, which is 2.50. Okay, so let me stretch for a while because my back hurts. But for number 3, if your x is equal to 30, so 2 equals 30 minus 20 over standard deviation. Okay, so multiplying both sides by standard deviation, this will become 2 sigma, then 10. Dividing both sides by 2, so this will become 5. So the standard deviation is 5 based on this given. So do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell, and please hit the subscribe button if you wish to subscribe. So thank you. God bless. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, and good vibes palagi.